D&D Misfit Adventures here for more campaign action. It's hot, it's great, but we're going to go and meet those misfits. Episode 115. After finding your way to Constantine's last resting place, a destroyed heap of rock in a molten lava pit, Glendid sights you and brings you to his new village setup atop the hillside. While there, Glendid regales you with stories of what has happened and what could happen. And in investigating the broken tree line, you notice leaves that match those of the Mateus Sanctum. Something magical has caused this massive cave-in and is creating blooms of flowers within each footprint that it leaves. You pursue the footprints, and even with Dudley having been made undead and forgetting his friends Rogu and Dakari, he still continued by your side. And in following the footprints, you call upon the ferryman to get across the river now that the bridge was broken. As he leads you across the ethereal plain, Dudley's spirit has a shroud of dark shadow around him. The shadow reaches out with an elongated skeletal hand, covering the entire boat, creating a void. And as the ferryman disappears, you find yourself floating in blackness, nothing around, and no sound. I'll let you guys start me off.
Well, gents, can anyone see anything?
And Mandrake, as you talk, nothing comes out. You move, the void has created a vacuum of sheer silence. Dakari looks at you. You can see his mouth moving, but no noise breaks the darkness.
Are you just killing off my wizard again? Considering if it needs to be thematic, then I'm screwed. Um, he's done it again. Yeah, I can't even use dispel magic because it needs a verbal component, so that's screwed. Although I do have dark vision in magical and non-magical fields, so do I see a boundary or do I see
There's
an open?
nothing to see. It is just sheer black.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, you can see Dakari singing that and nothing's coming out. What's my name tonight? I know. Just because. Yeah.
Okay, I will cast.
Oh, Mandrake's looking at options. Okay.
Oh, I can't even do that. That's verbal. Okay. Screw it. I'm just gonna swim because I don't need to talk to swim.
There's no atmospheric pressure in here. The you're floating, or at least you still feel like you're floating along exactly the same run or exactly the same trajectory that you were on, even whilst you were on the ferryman's boat. You're all still in the same place. You're not floating away from each other. Dudley still sits. Rogu's still at the front of the boat, giving it the old freaking Captain Nelson.
Okay, then can I do an Arcana? Although I know Dudley is obviously enveloped and this hand has come from him, can I do another check to see if it's from something else, or if there is some magical item nearby that may be triggering it or aiding in triggering it.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. 28.
So as you put your magical senses to the test, the surrounding darkness is not necessarily magical, but has been created by magic, if that makes sense. The void is giving you the sense of complete emptiness, as if everything has been taken away.
So like a vacuum.
As opposed to magic being put there, magic is taken away.
Okay, interesting.
And everything that you feel from Dudley, because you obviously you watch the shadow from Dudley. When you look round, Dudley is not visible in this darkness. He is completely disappeared.
Is you being racist?
But you can still sense him. You've felt Dudley's aura before. But while you're there and you're thinking and you're operating, all give me a wisdom saving throw.
30-20.
10.
Is that a 1?
That was a wait.
All right. I thought
I did roll a 1.
It could have been anything. This means 1. But he's in there so slow. Stop using D&D Beyond. Roll dice. It's quicker.
Hello?
Yes, your internet crashed out.
Yeah.
Stop trying to use D&D Beyond. Use dice.
I didn't even. I rolled a 1, but it's 11.
You rolled a 1, but it's 11.
So he's got plus 10 to his wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 10 wisdom saving. Yeah.
Okay, so we got an 11, 10, and a 20. The 11 and the 10. In this darkness, you feel your hands suddenly get cold, and you look down, and your hand has started to disappear, and the blackness has started to work up your arms. And
what the bloody hell is happening?
And only you can hear yourself.
Right.
As the darkness starts to surround you, Ronan suffering exactly the same thing. Mandrake, you start to watch as Rogu, Rotgun, Dakari, Ronan, Newt all start to disappear within the darkness.
Okay.
Dudley's already gone, right? Dudley's already gone.
He went in. He's basically invisible in the darkness.
He was the reason the darkness was.
Yeah.
I throw my hand forward to slap Ronan.
Okay. What, the one that's just disappeared?
Yep.
Nothing happened. You wave, you miss.
Oh.
Okay. Then I'm going to use an action to emit a bright light around me and use a bonus action to extend it to 30 feet.
Okay. So you create darkness within this void.
I create bright light in the void.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it emanates from you.
Yeah, it's literally from me. So it starts off it's a 15-foot radius sphere based on myself, and a bonus action to either increase it to 30 or decrease it to 10. I'm increasing it to 30 to get everyone that I can.
Okay. I like it. As you create this darkness, it fills the entire boat area. The blackness around you are unpenetrated by this light, but the boat, the ethereal boat that you were traveling on, still not visible. But as the light shines over your compatriots, you suddenly see that the shadows aren't just darkness, they're shaped like something.
Oh,
They've
no.
got a manifestation about them.
Should have stayed in the circus.
You can you can offer me you can investigate it, you can insight it.
Could I do both?
But to do both at the same time will take too long.
Okay, then I'll go with my strongest. I'll go with investigation.
Okay.
That is a 24.
So as you use your light and you get closer to the shadow, or without actually moving towards it, you get closer to the shadow, you can see that the blackness going up Dakari's arm, now reaching his shoulder, is a long, thin creature, a shadowed, let's go with serpent-shaped shadow.
Okay.
That has started to envelop him. You almost see those fangs, and it looks like the shadow is actually eating him.
Okay. When I'm looking at all my colleagues and friends around me, do I notice that they're getting cold to the touch where the shadows are on them? Do I see that they're getting cold?
Yeah, I mean that all of them are keeping their color. All of them, they don't know this is really happening. They're although they can see themselves disappearing, they're all quite calm and not necessarily freaking out about it. Almost as if their own mind is accepting it.
Okay. Then oh no, that's verbal. I need non-verbal shit.
Ronan, you're a magic user. Are you going to try and do anything at this point, or are you just going to sit there eating tuna pasta salad?
I'll be thinking that.
Nobody can hear you. It's only you.
Yeah, I know, but I'll be thinking that if we all be holding hands, if we find everybody and we all touch fingers.
I've just pointed out that everybody's hands have disappeared. Dakari took a swing at you and missed because his hand's no longer there.
What if we touch toes?
Feet are gone. Most of you are literally just upper torso and head left.
What the fuck? Um,
Question. You said no, we can't hear each other, but you did say that we can hear ourselves, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so then, regardless of whether it has a verbal component, I can still technically use it.
Try.
So I'm gonna try fire. Yeah, I'm gonna try firebolt on Dakari's arm, where the
take it.
where
You're
the
aiming at the blackness.
yes, yeah. Rolling now. 15 to hit.
Okay, so as you conjure firebolt, the fire lights up, scorches. You see Dakari's eyes go wide as you suddenly throw this firebolt at him, and the area of blackness around him passes straight through.
Oh, okay.
You suddenly see Dakari suddenly The shadow grows. You see his snout, his head gets enveloped. The poor Arthur, the chinchillas, shrouded in darkness. The last thing left is Dakari's fiery eyes as he into blackness.
Okay, since nothing seems to be working, I still have verbal. Okay, I'm gonna try. Oh, it's not magic though, because it's. Uh, I am gonna kneel down, close my eyes, and pray to Ilmon Frigtman.
Okay. Um, cool. Roll me a D100.
Okay. 60.
Okay. 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 You kneel down. As you start to close your eyes, you see Ronan and Rogu just into darkness as you sit there and go, "Ugh, what are you going to say?"
Ilmon Frigtman, I call upon you as I do not have the strength needed to save my friends. You told me to protect those around me, which I cannot do without your help right now. Please assist me.
As your eyes are shut, a face appears to you within the darkness. Two bright, glowing yellow eyes. So, you call for aid. I can give you strength. I can give you what you need. You want to save your friends. They must die so I can live. But you are a vessel of power.
I may be a vessel of power, but you are not my deity.
The large fanged mouth. The large fanged mouth appears from the darkness. The huge forked tongue just in the air in front of you. Or you could almost feel the heat of its breath as the face just comes down, looks you, and just goes, ha! Again. Same as you did before. Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. Oh, 21.
Cool. You suffer no damage. And as the fangs open and this mouth launches at you to attempt to swallow you, all of you drop only maybe 18 inches and land on the grass on the verge of the other side of the river.
Ooh.
Ah, Dakari, you're back.
Oh, I didn't know I went away.
Well, you all went away in the void. Don't you
Oh.
remember your arm going?
Oh, I thought that was a bad dream.
I wish it was a bad dream, my friend.
How are we back?
Well, I think one of the island deities removed whatever it was.
You look around and start counting friends. There's one missing.
Dudley?
Dudley.
Where's
What did
Master
you-
Dudley?
What did you do to Dudley?
I didn't do anything to Master Dudley.
Maybe you liked the boat ride so much you stayed on it. That sounds like something Roger would say.
Well, the ferryman is gone, so he wouldn't be on it. But I suppose it is a spiritual ferryman, potentially.
I be thinking that maybe Dudley is the friends we made along the way.
Yes. But where is he?
Oh, you see, Dudley maybe be like the spirit, and maybe he be like us because we are the friends along the way. So maybe he got eaten by the darkness.
I mean, it's a possibility.
Maybe the darkness needed a snack, and Dudley looks like an apple.
Okay, I mean, it's a nice analogy. Probably an apple is interesting. I mean, he's big and green for sure.
Um,
Um,
Dakari, roll me a wisdom check.
Oh God.
Just a check. Well, I keep saying intelligence, and you keep telling me off, so I don't want to go.
I mean, wisdom is better than intelligence for me, to be fair. $13.
Arthur is acting very, very oddly.
What's the matter with you, Arthur? What is going on?
And he's on the floor, and he's standing there, and he's going. Well, he sort of keeps trying to put his hair up in some sort of mohawk, and just kind of.
I understand. By reading his body language, Arthur is now Dudley. Ah,
okay, but then where is Arthur?
maybe Arthur was the snack. Looked like the rotisserie chicken.
Uh,
Fucking not be.
I walk up to Arthur slash Dudley, and check if they have a pulse or any signs of life.
Warm, fluffy, cuddly.
Huh. Well, interesting. Well, it's definitely alive, which is a good thing, but that still leaves the question as to where is Arthur?
Or
As a wizard, what's your knowledge of necromancy?
Uh, Being a wizard, I know it exists. I know it's a dark magic, but that's as far as I would know.
Hmm.
It's a
Okay.
forbidden art.
Yeah, but it depends. Because you're always supposed to learn about the stuff that you're not supposed to learn about.
True. I mean, I would have been told about it,
I
but
mean, yeah, no, it is an academic frontier for wizards.
yeah,
Clerics and paladins would not know of its uses, but wizards do.
yeah,
Because there actually is a wizard school of necromancy.
yes.
So yeah, roll me an intelligence.
Okay. 12.
So with your 12, you know that a wandering soul would need a host, and you sort of go for every single book and everything you know. Now, knowing that Arthur's chinchilla body is not actually Arthur's true body, Dudley's spirit being stronger could have effectively have forced him out
Okay.
while looking for somewhere to go.
So would that be of the assumption that Arthur is now a wandering spirit?
Arthur is potentially, he could be a wandering spirit. He could be in Dudley's deceased body. He could be in his deceased body.
Okay.
I don't like any of those options.
Did they all say deceased?
No, only two.
Well, there was one option where he's not dead. That's pretty good.
But
Well, there is
I mean,
necromancy.
he's still kind of dead because he's a wandering spirit.
Yeah.
How do I make him stop wandering? Or we?
You,
Well,
you need to find the person that is made him what he is.
yes, and we also need a host for him to go into.
The other host is on my shoulder.
No, Dudley is inhibiting
And
Arthur's
Dudley
body.
needs to find somewhere else. That's Arthur's body.
Unfortunately, that is not Arthur's true body. And
Arthur had it first.
yes, he did.
Now,
However,
go on, Dudley. Bugger off.
it doesn't work that way, unfortunately, Mr. Dakari.
I'd be thinking that I got a little magic spell that I can make the carnating re.
What?
Make the carnating re. The in the carnating, I can re it.
You can reincarnate. Why was that so difficult for me to understand? The incarnate, I can read it. What? So you can reincarnate. What can you reincarnate?
Gambling. You got gamble what you want to be, and then if you die, it turn you into it. So,
what are the downsides?
I think anything that involves gambling is instantly a downside.
I mean, from what he just said to me, that was you want to be this, you kill yourself, or you might be, or you might not.
Yeah, that's how I kind of
actually,
interpreted
pretty
it.
much.
I'm gonna read reincarnate.
No, okay. Yeah, you touch a dead person, or a piece of one of them. If the creature has been dead for no more than 10 days, I can make a new body, and I got a gamble on a D10 on 10 different races.
Okay.
Oh, right. So the downside is you might be a shit race.
Well, let's not be racist, but maybe.
I mean, fairies are pretty shit.
Fairy isn't on the list.
Oh, right. What's on the list?
Hang on. The bird person,
Dragonborn,
person.
dwarf, elf, gnome, half elf, half orc, halfling, human, tiefling.
That's different to mine, but okay.
Well, your character wasn't made with the player's handbook because that's what I'm reading.
All right.
When you made your character, you had 5.5 running, which is awful. Don't care. Wizards of the Coast, it sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Orc's one of my options.
Yes, but it's random as to what he can be.
Roll a D100, and that's
Better
what
be
you
an
have.
100?
Yeah, you roll a D100 and you pick.
Oh.
Better.
Okay.
So 1 to 4, 5 to 13. Like to be a dark elf, you only got a 3% chance of being a dark elf, only a 4% chance of being a dragonborn. Half orc, 3% chance of being Dudley.
Odds are slim to none, but
But also, the problem is I have to touch the dead person or part of the dead person.
Did you ever remove curse? That sounds really stupid.
Me?
Yeah.
Remove curse?
Yeah, did you have that?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Then ignore that then.
No, I don't.
So Dudley was cursed.
No, Arthur was.
Oh, cursed to be a chinchilla, I would imagine.
well,
Yeah,
if it,
but you know what he was beforehand.
Yeah. What dwarf?
Yeah. He was a dwarven cleric.
Eric.
I'm going to cast Speak to Animals so I can talk with Dudley.
All right.
Oh, I could do that.
Well, I beat you to it.
I've got to chat with the least intelligent one. So
To be fair, I probably would have just done it so I could tell him to fuck off out of Arthur.
okay.
Is it casted?
if you use a spell slot to cast it, because he's one who's he got to wait 10 minutes.
Mine, I got to wait. Oh no, mine lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're casting with the spell, so yours just happens. He
Oh,
has he has to take 10 minutes to cast it.
Yeah, because he's doing it ritual, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, actually, I can understand what they're saying through body language, but it's easier to just cast it.
Yeah. Hello. Is this thing on?
Yeah. Hi, Dudley. What would you say the flip flop chances that why are you in Arthur?
I don't know. I was sitting on a boat, and then it all went dark, and I came back, and now I'm a bloody chinchilla.
Yeah, but did you feel a sense of elation when you was on the boat? Did you feel a bit tingly inside, baby? Did you hear somebody talking in your ear hole?
No, I was just sitting there. It was all quiet, and then I was cold, and then I wasn't cold because now I'm a chinchilla and I'm covered in fur, and I want my sword back. Never thought I'd say this, but I want to talk to Jonathan.
See, the problem here is the fact that we don't know where your body went. Because we all disappeared into a vacuum and we like.
Who's the only original left? Rogu. Okay. Dudley sort of goes, there was something, there's a wizard's house in the Singing Waters that a witch lived at. Do you remember that? No, you don't remember that. You weren't here.
Do you remember that?
Ari wasn't here. And Mandrake wasn't here. And Luke wasn't here. And Rockland wasn't here. So yeah.
No, Taco would have remembered, but obviously he's not
Rogu,
here.
Rogu is the only person from the group that might remember it. So talk to Rogu and go back to the wizard's house, and then we might find him.
It was not 10 minutes. All right. Right.
I mean, if you want to ask him more questions, you can. But I mean, that's pretty much.
That is fine. Rogu.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. So I'd be thinking that maybe that Dudley, that Arthur, Arthur Dudley is not very happy. But he said that it was really quiet and that it was cold. But he also said something about the witch in the Singling Waters. And I'd be thinking that maybe he wants us to go there because that's where he thinks that the which will be? Because that's what he just said to me.
Dakari, roll me an intelligence.
Takari?
For fuck's sake.
This is your island. Or you can roll me a history or a religion.
I thought Rogan would have to roll
They're
one to
all the
understand what
same.
he said.
They're all minus.
I tried. I gave
8
you
religion. -1 history. Can I try the other one?
Yeah. I mean, tell me what you rolled.
I did.
-1. What your
I got 8 on religion, -1 on history, and 10 on intelligence.
minus what? Right. Okay. So you rolled a 1
Yeah.
or a minus.
That was the second roll, to be fair. The first roll was the 8. Was it 8? No, what did I say?
No, it was 8 -1 and 10.
Yeah.
Okay. When you said 8 -1, I was like, okay, so 7. But
Oh, I see what you mean. No. My first roll was 8.
right, okay. So you rolled all 3 of them. 10 is the best we got.
Yep.
Okay. Your 10 on intelligence. You remember members of your tribe visiting a witch because you got told that she could grant wishes.
Oh.
And a lot of your village all thought it was a load of old bullshit, and not many of them bothered. Although you never saw any proof the wishes could be granted.
I remember some old bird who my tribe used to visit because they said she could grant wishes. I think it's all nonsense myself. Never saw any proof.
Well, we
Maybe it's
don't
the same
exactly
one.
have any other leads, and I certainly don't have enough knowledge in necromancy to understand how to remove this.
Dudley, I'm speaking Dudley now. Why are we going to see this witch? You never told me why. You just said about the witch.
Well, yeah, because she was the one with the magic spells for bringing people back, because she was the one that brought back the Father Matt, his spirit, for the hammer and the book, and then he came back, and then our old friend A55 had to kill him. He had to kind of kill his dad. It was like a Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader type thing.
Right.
And I just remember that there being the witch's house because we went to see the witch and she attacked us.
Oh. Right. So you want us to go there and make a witch?
I don't want you to go there. We might need to go there. It was just a suggestion.
I greatly appreciate it, Dud Arthur. But I don't know what else I'm saying. Everybody hold my hand.
Okay. And I'll hold his hand.
Yeah, everybody sort of grabs on. Would you like him in a circle or in a line?
So
So everybody in a circle.
yeah.
Okay. The chinchillas between between Dakari and Rogu just holding on to one claw each.
All right, guys, you ready?
I guess, yes.
Cool.
I'm fact nobody's asking me for what.
I was literally about to say exactly that.
Well, I can describe the place, and I've been told where it is. I want to go outside the witch's house in the singing waters. Kaboom.
Oh.
Since when have you spoken like that?
Oh, I'll be thinking that the witch's house.
And I give him a really like untrustworthy look,
The witch's
or
house
untrusting.
in the Singling Waters. I want to be outside of that house. Yes, please. Skablam. Hold your hands.
Oh, what happened? Yeah, sure. What's the spell?
Plane shift.
I knew this was going to go wrong. I can tell it's going to go wrong.
So you're casting plane shift.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
I don't like it when you say great.
Will each of you
No.
roll me a d20?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
16.
9.
I think Ronan just rolled a 1. Yep.
It's like I fucking explode.
Just looking at my options. Eight willing creatures. That's pretty good. Or one unwilling creature. Nice. Oh, that requires a tuning fork. That's pretty cool. A 250 gold piece tuning fork. Damn.
It's an expensive tuning fork.
Mm. Okay, I'm going to have fun with this. So, Ronan grabs all of you together. Hold your hands. Cast plane shift. And says, yes, I the wishes, yes.
Yeah.
And from you are all transported. All of a sudden, the area around you, you recognize this as that astral plane, very similar to the kind of area that you would be sailing across in somebody's boat, which completely went wrong about 20 minutes ago. While on this plane, you land in front of an old stone cottage house with a thatched roof and a large iron griddle on top of the chimney. A forge set to one side of the house. But the flickering of the house and the surrounding trees, you're not in that plane of existence. You land in an ethereal plane, not exactly next to it, not exactly on it, just somewhere in between reality and non-reality. Ronan, with your 1, you are completely within the ethereal plane. To everybody around you, you are a ghost.
Okay.
Dakari, you are in the middle. Something about you has got a physical presence in the now. But the rest of you is ghostly. Mandrake, you're in the now.
Fantastic. What about everyone else?
For this period, they're completely missing.
Okay, so the only one I can slightly gauge is Dakari.
No. You can see Ronan. He
Yeah.
is a ghost. He is spectral. You can see through him.
Oh dear. Ronan, what have you done?
What do you mean? We are outside the bitch's house.
Uh, we're outside a house, but you're a ghost.
I have you know I'm actually the halfling. I know it might be a bit of a shock because I'm a bit short, but
I would strongly suggest you check yourself before you wreck yourself.
And for the fun, also a spectral form, but covered in fur, is a full-grown Dudley chinchilla.
Oh,
So
no.
imagine a 6 foot tall chinchilla with muscles.
sick.
Yeah, it's kind of like imagine if an Ewok was the same height as Chewbacca.
Oh, God. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, freaking licking bicking Dud Arthur. I didn't think that. I didn't. You were just a little bubby when I last saw you.
So Ronan, as you look at him, you see Dudley. Mandrake, as you look at him, you see Arthur.
Oh,
So do I see half and half?
You see half and half.
freaking licking dicking.
So I
It's
literally
Dudley
see
is
Arthur
back.
Dudley.
He's green again. Guys,
So,
look.
there's a lot of talking. What was that, Dakari?
I said, so I literally see Arthur Dudley.
Arthur Dudley, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You can make out that the two spirits are entwined.
So Dudley.
So Arthur is here. He was just with Dudley.
I just see Arthur. I don't see Mr. Dudley.
I'm pretty sure this guy's pretty green right here, and he's I don't think I see a chinchilla inside, guys.
Oh, Mr. Ronan, what have you done? You have messed with laws of time that you should not be playing with.
I have, the time is I don't have a watch.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh so much. I think it's because it's so fucking stupid.
We need to undo this.
Ow. Why don't we go find the lady's house and then scare her? Because we are ghosts. I am, anyway.
Have you?
Dudley goes, you don't need to scare her, she's dead.
So why was we going to her house then?
And Mandrake here.
Oh, okay.
No, Mr. Green Man, Green Giant. What? Why are we going to the Singalingu waters to see the witch's house if she's dead?
Because you were talking about curses and witches curse people.
So why the fuck are we going there?
Maybe her spirit is still here.
Oh
Which
yeah,
means-
maybe I can see her in the ghosty form.
Potentially, yeah.
Quick, make a run for it.
Man,
I'm not
am I
intelligence.
becoming that fucking like predictable?
I mean, maybe I'm just that smart.
-1, man. -1.
-2. I know it was -1 because of my -2. Because you can't roll a 0 although I'm pretty sure I will one day.
Okay, so what do you want to do, boys?
Where did Zoom go?
You're still there. What do you want to do?
Yeah,
What do you want to do? And how do you want to do it?
I think maybe we should go see the witch.
Yeah, spinning water plane of existence.
Well, last I checked, the time, we're still in the same place of existence. We are just somewhere else. Ooh.
As Mando just waves his hand through you and just goes, yeah. Well.
Yes, well done, good job.
Shall we take a look inside?
Well, we may as well. We're here now.
I thought we was at the wrong house.
How do we know?
We haven't looked in yet.
This was the place she attacked us. It was definitely where she hit us.
Are we in the Singling in Waters?
She wanted to turn A55 into something.
Soup.
She wanted to do something with A55. Oh, she wanted to melt him down.
Whoa!
And use his goldinium.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I may as well open up the door and see what's in there, since I'm literally the only physical form.
I'm gonna walk through the door.
Actually, that's a good idea. You do that.
Right, Ronan drifts through the door.
I'm in the car now. No, okay.
The car is kind of got he looks solid.
Let's test it out. I walk into the door.
You walk through it.
Oh, does it feel weird? I feel like it would feel weird.
But you feel sick from it. It's almost like your body drags through the wood.
I ain't doing that again.
As you get halfway through, your sword gets stuck. It goes ding.
Oh no. No, I walk back out again.
Do you want me to open the door for you?
You literally feel like your body has just gone around in a washing machine. But yes, your body is ethereal, but your magical weapon is solid.
Bugger.
It's okay, Mr. Dakari. I'll open the door for you.
Thanks, Padre.
And I'll open the door.
Ronan, who was inside, as you sort of open the door, Ronan sort of looking around, just, I've never been to a place like this before. It's kind of cozy. Everything about the insides of this house. Lovely little cottage it was. I'm going to see if I can find. Can I find my cottage real quick? Yeah. So that's the lovely little house that you walked into.
Nice.
The very nice little cottage.
Does it look like it's been used recently?
So as you look around, Dudley regales you with half a story of how it was. Well, Dudley to at least two of them. Dudley regales you half the story how it's probably been about 2 months since they had their run-in with the witch. And he remembers when they killed the witch, she fell down the chimney.
Oh, fantastic.
So when you check the fireplace, you can see that there is a pile of burnt bones.
Oh,
Right. Well, Dudley's story does check out. There is a pile of bones in the chimney. Great. That still does not resolve our ethereal plane issue. It doesn't help with necromancy. But can I do a oh, actually, I'll let you decide which one. Basically, I want to see if there's any books around on necromancy or anything like that.
I was going to get you guys to roll an investigation.
Okay, cool.
Investigation.
You asked for something specific, so
Yeah, 26.
yes, loads.
Cool.
Full shelf of it. There are 3 very large ones.
Yep.
It's Necromancy Volume 1, Necromancy Volume 2, and Necromancy Volume 3. And they are all huge, fat, red leather binders with the huge gold clip on the front that clasps to hold it shut. You know that.
Are the nice ones. I'm gonna take volume 1. If I can open it, I'll open it and go straight to the back, because I'm hoping there is a glossary in which I can find what I fucking need.
There is a magical seal on the book. Let me just go to, what was Dakari and Ronan's rolls?
8.
3.
You found the books. The place is dusty, murky, unused, cobwebs everywhere. By the fire, there is what looks like a huge cauldron, large enough to fit maybe a halfling in. You sort of look in it, and there's a stagnant wealth of look in it. I think that's about as far as I can give you at the minute. But it sits on top of a large stone fire pit. For a hubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. Mandrake, while you're picking up the books and sort of having a fiddle, you notice that the rocking chair that's in the corner of the room starts moving.
Just my luck. Is anyone sitting in that chair?
Who are you talking to?
Anyone around me, just to see if it's another spectral that I can't see or anything like that.
Ronan hears you, looks over at the chair, and sees a spectral figure of a woman rocking backwards and forwards, reading a book.
Yeah, there is, lady. Do you want to say hi?
Not particularly, but you may have useful information. Why don't you do the talking, Ronan, since you put us in this predicament?
This isn't a predicament. This is the
Kari,
witch's house.
when you look at the chair, you see neither a woman nor a ghost. You see a shadow.
Ooh, I see a shadow in that chair.
Fantastic. I'm so glad we all have different visions from a great spell of ethereal plane. Oh, beautiful.
Said I was going to have fun with it.
Stupid thing. Well, you deal with that. I'm going to try and open this book for the glossary.
As Mandrake goes back to the book and tries to open the clip, still magically sealed, Ronan, you notice that the woman looks up from her book and looks directly at Mandrake.
Oh, Mandrake, I think she like wants a piece of you. She's eyeing you up really bad.
I haven't got time now to date, Mr. Ronan.
Well, maybe you could just have a few drinks, go back to her
He
place.
stands
You're
from
already
the
there.
chair and starts to float over to where Mandrake is standing.
Oh, shit, man.
Dakari, you see a shadow. It's not even got a humanoid form to it. You just see a shadow against the wall moving along towards Mandrake.
Mandrake, that shadow's coming up to you fast.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Can I go and try and touch the shadow?
Yeah, I mean, it's a shadow.
I try and touch it, or go in front of it before it gets to Mandrake.
So as you stand in front of the shadow and cast your shadow on the wall next to her. Her shadow stops.
Ooh.
Ronan, as you look over, you can see that this woman is floating, looking Dakari dead in the eyes.
Dakari, it's now. I think it wants a piece of you now because she's looking at you.
Her hair spectrally floating in a breeze that isn't there. She turns, looks at you.
Looks at who?
You.
Oh shit!
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I know. I did. Yeah.
She turns and looks at you and goes, "Why are you in my home?"
Could you repeat that one a little bit louder for me, please?
Why are you in my home?
Why about your what?
Home!
Taking the piss.
Don't piss off the spectrum.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yes, who are you talking to, Ronan?
There's a lady, and she's saying, "Why are you in my home?" She's not being very nice.
Well, tell her it was your fault, because it was.
Right, so you see this guy reading this book. It's all his fault. And
I can hear him.
I can
he's
hear you, Ronan.
lying. He's trying to put the blame on me because I'm more
She can
attractive than he
hear
is.
you, Ronan. Mandrake can't hear her.
No, but I can hear Ronan.
Dakari can see you all talking to something, but all he sees is a shadow, and this shadow is just hovering right in front of him. So,
What's it your business anyway? Maybe we needed the toilet.
The toilet is outside. If you wish to use the loo, then please get out.
What's your problem? Don't got any friends?
Don't need friends in the afterlife.
So
Although your friend seems strong. Maybe a new magical form.
I punch you in the face.
Nothing happens. You're two ghosts. It just whoof,
I waft her away.
just comes back. The face just gets uglier as you push the cloud and push the thing away. They can see you, by the way. Just go look.
Yeah, all right.
And you're not really within distance, man. Do you want to be within distance of her?
Yeah, I'm gonna go right. Look up in her eyes and say, "Right, Buster."
You look her in the eye. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a ghost. I can float, man.
You fucking hobbit.
Can I not float?
You can sort of like hover that much off the floor, like to move, but you can't fly.
Shit.
What's the word? Glide? Is that a good one?
Yeah. So I be thinking, lady, since there's something peculiar happening with all of us, and the fact that our friend Arthur and our friend Dudley have conjoined themselves in the spiritual sense.
I can see that. Yes, one of them has lost their body, the other one has given it away.
Can you stop with your laughing? I'm trying to have a conversation. I think
so sorry for being rude. Allow me to apologize. And she reaches us like this really like long, that auntie that wants to touch you. You're like, get away.
Oh, yeah.
Wants to grab his cheeks. She sort of reaches her elongated fingers towards him. What are you doing? You going to accept it?
me.
Yeah, you. They can't see her.
Yeah.
And she can't touch him.
No, I go.
Great. So you wave away the hand and does absolutely nothing because we found that out before.
Yeah.
And she just reaches to your ear and grabs your hair and holds it.
They're not very nice. I'm just trying to figure out why my furry friend and my green friend are the same person.
Well, your green friend has made a pact with somebody he shouldn't have made a pact with. And your furry friend made a pact with somebody in this room.
Did the furry? Are you friends with Arthur?
Friends? No. Acquaintances, maybe.
Mr. Ronan, would you be so kind as to ask her if she wouldn't mind helping us out find the book in which is needed?
You're watching him, and at the minute he's kind of like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Magic Man, Mr. Magic Drake. I thinking that she doesn't want to help because she thinks Arthur's a cunt. Dakari, she thinks Arthur is a cunt.
Is it weird hearing my 17-year-old say that word?
Yeah.
I'll accept it because he's D&D. You say that around your mum, though, she'll kill you. But yeah.
Right.
I'll accept it because he's D&D.
I apologize for the intrusion, Spirit. Pardon my, well, I would say friend, but he's not really. However, we are trying to find solutions to the issues, and I'm hoping your books may be of use.
She releases Ronan's hair, tries to float closer towards you, but Dakari still stands in the way.
I jump in the fireplace, touch her bones, and cast reincarnate.
Is that wise?
Probably.
Well, by the sound of things, she's trying to take over somebody. So I'd rather beat the shit out of her in real life and not kill her.
Yeah.
Can I be granted my...
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I am sending a message to Magic Man.
Oh.
Do you know the Magic Man?
The Magic Man?
The Magic Man!
What's the word? Have you received the message?
Yeah. Mhm. Well, how about this, Spirit?
And just so you know, Ronan, as you jump in the fireplace and trying to touch a skeletal bones, you're a ghost. You can't.
Oh yeah.
Your hands passes through them.
Um, how about this, Spirit? In return for your aid, my friend here can cast Reincarnate. Perhaps we can bring you back.
She turns and looks at Ronan and goes, "You can bring me back?
Yes, but on
Your
three conditions.
your power has that amongst it, but you're a druid."
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm whimsical. Maybe I've got the touch. Maybe I've got the power.
Maybe you're an idiot.
No, what waffles that meant to mean?
Well, having known you for a whole 3 minutes, you've tried to hit me, you've tried to waft me away, and you tried to reincarnate me even though you're a ghost. But your
How
friend,
do you know I was
but
going
your
to
friend
reincarnate you?
does make sense. Would your big red friend mind moving out of the way so I can pass, please?
Why?
I need to get to my book, and my shadow is unable to walk through him.
Pinky promise you're not going to do anything bad?
Well, you've offered me something that I want. You did say that there are 3 conditions. I have some of my own.
Very well. You, Dakari, lay on the floor for a second so that the lady can walk through you.
Okay. I'll lay down on the floor.
I don't know how laying on the floor is going to help this situation.
I don't think he really needed to lay down. He just needed to move. But it's fine. Laying down's great. As the shadow moves away, Dakari, you see the shadow that was standing in front of you just almost step over you. Mandrake, as you're standing at like a book holder with necromancy #1, you see the lock suddenly glisten with a bright gold sheen, and it goes and opens.
Ah, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. That was me, by the way.
No, I'm pretty sure that was the spirit. I guess she's taken our conditions, which is very good.
She waves her hand over the top, and you see all the pages go, and it stops at one. It stops at 1 page.
Ooh, fascinating. And what
And
is this page?
it's going to turn back to Ronan, and they'll go, now for the conditions. Name your price.
Well, I understand you're a witch, yes? But I believe my friends already had a tussle with you and you lost, yes?
Nobody in this room, no. Although I was killed by a band of Neanderthals.
Right. Okay.
All because I wanted the spirit of a warforge.
Why would you want that?
I wished for his spirit because I was going to make him immortal.
Oh,
I was going to make him my friend.
see, one of my conditions is that you can't be doing that creepy shit. Because what me thinks is that, you know, obviously you want to be alive so you can read your books and flick the pages. But doing this evil stuff, is pretty bad. And I wouldn't want to have to, like, slime you out personally. Because I'm a humble man and I'm willing to bring you back to life.
By the way, you guys are listening to.
Yeah, I'm going to comment on it. Ronan, you did
Yeah.
just say she can open this book and flick the pages. She doesn't need to be alive to do that. What are her conditions?
Yeah, but she can't hold the book.
She doesn't need to hold a book if she can actually open the book.
Just while you're arguing this one, volume 2 comes off the shelf as she just lifts her hand, does that. Volume 2 comes off the shelf and gets put down next to volume 1.
Well, see, how do you do that then? Because I can't do that.
You still haven't told us what the conditions are
Yeah,
that she's asked.
Mandrake, she just picked up a book and she's not alive. Give me a minute.
We don't have a minute, Ronan.
I have you know, last time I checked the time, we've got plenty.
I will say, when you've been as dead as long as I have, you learn a few tricks.
So would you rather stay dead then? If you don't really want to...
My dear, I miss the taste of food. I miss the feel of the breeze on my face. I miss the touch of water on my skin. And I miss the caress of a man.
Well, see, what you said just there, that was pretty nice. I'd be thinking that, like, that wasn't that evil of you to say. So that's good development.
I don't know why you believe that I'm evil. Where's this coming from?
Well, the way you said friend when you was talking about the Warforged was a little bit creepy. And I was thinking maybe you was going to make him a slave and kill him.
No, I wanted him to live forever and be my friend.
What would he do as your friend?
So I believe that the Warforged in question was assistant to the library and had a vast intelligence of books.
This is true, I think.
I wanted. This is the only people that would know would be Dudley, who's there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, I know.
But she can't see Dudley. She sees a chinchilla. She sees this 6 foot tall fucking Ewok.
Yeah.
But he has a vast knowledge of books, and I would have just liked to have sat down and learned a bit about.
No, wouldn't she see Dudley? Because she's also a ghost.
Also a ghost.
So you don't know what she is because she's able to do stuff. But the fact that she has answered him and said, none of the people in this room, but you don't know that she said that because somebody's not telling you.
Yeah.
It's a shame that no one's telling us.
You might in a minute.
What does she want, Ronan? A friend? That's all I'm gauging.
Yeah, well, the guy that blew up himself.
No, I don't.
Did Dudley never tell you that?
I knew 855.
Oh yeah, there you go, Dakari.
He was a good lad.
So that guy,
Eventually.
she wanted to be his friend and use his knowledge of books for something.
Okay, well, we don't have A55, so
Yeah,
what is
that's
she
because you died.
suggesting?
Yeah, lady. What do you want your terms to be?
My terms are to be reincarnated. That was what you offered me. I
Yes.
just wish to be brought back to life. Did I not go the taste of food, the feel of water on my skin?
Yeah. I heard
Oh,
that
okay,
part.
cool. I was just checking that I said that. I definitely thought it.
No, I'm confused on why you died.
Oh, Ronan, how? If you're confused, how the hell are we meant to make a deal with this woman?
She
Well, I
floats,
have you know.
she floats over, sits herself in the chair, puts one leg over the other, and just sort of goes, I wanted something they weren't willing to give up, so I fought for it and failed.
Okay.
Have you never fought for something that you've wanted and failed before?
I wasn't very good at fighting it. He kind of told me off and put me in the past. But anyways, you one of my actual first term that for the reincarnation is don't don't try and like force people to be your friend because that's not very nice. Because see, if you wanted to be friends with me, and I said no thanks, and you went you're gonna be friends with me, I'd I feel a little bit scared, and then I'd think you was the bad guy. So I think I can understand why you died. I just think that maybe you need to dial down the possessiveness.
Very well. And two?
Um, well, I think that since I'm doing you such a grand deed of bringing you back to life, we should be able to seek refuge and seek assistance with your knowledge because you've obviously got a lot of books and you must know a lot. So maybe we could borrow the knowledge in the future.
And she goes, okay.
And then,
And she looks over at this muddled giant chinchilla thing and goes, wasn't there something you wanted me to do over here?
oh yeah, and the third term is that you need to fix Dud Arthur because there's Dudley and Arthur, and I know you don't see it, but I don't
I
think
agree.
you.
Yes, I agreed to 3 terms. You've named 4.
No, I haven't.
You have the be nice, don't throw myself on people.
Yeah,
Sure. And the allow you to be within my knowledge and sanctuary. Fine.
yeah.
And now you want me to sort out 2 spirits. That's 4.
Technically, I can't hear what she's saying, can I?
No.
Well, I feel like
What's she saying, Ronan?
she's being a poo.
But what is she actually saying?
Well,
Oh,
that's what I'm trying to work out as
she
well, Mr.
what?
Dakari.
Well, if you didn't hear the terms I just said, I want us to be friends so that we can,
I
use her
know what you
knowledge.
said. What is
Yeah.
she saying?
She said, well, you want me to do 2 things because there's 2 people in there. So she's been not being very nice.
Tell her, technically, because they are in one entity, it is one problem solved.
Yeah.
There are 2 spirits and 1 body. That means that 1 spirit will have nowhere to go.
Lady, I don't mean to be horrible, but do remember that we're the ones you want to be nice to. If you want to feel the water on your tongue.
Excuse me. I'm being extremely nice and offering to help you anyway. I believe that if you want your friends, plural, one of them still owes me favor anyway. So maybe I'll just keep him and save your big friend.
What's this bloody shadow saying?
Why did
But-
we? I wish we had someone else who could talk to this woman.
Guys,
He rolled the
she-
night one. Sorry, bro.
guys, she wants to feel. She wants to keep Arthur.
I instantly go into a rage.
Oh no!
Lasts for 60 seconds and then disappears because you can't attack anything.
Fine.
Shit. Ah!
Is she
That-
still? Is she still rocking in her chair?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
I go over to the chair. I pull out some parchment, ink, and an ink pen, and I put the 3 conditions that we want, which are obviously to get our friends back, being 1. 2, necromancy, how to deal with that, because we know Dudley's afflicted with it somehow. And 3, to fix Ronan's plane shift issue. But I'm going to also put on there what 3 things would you like, with 1 being reincarnation. So it's a fair trade. So she needs to pick another 2 or write them down.
How have you know, Mandrake? I was very close to getting a good deal there, but all right.
Roland, can you ask what the shadow's problem with Arthur is?
Yeah, actually. What did I don't understand that he owes you a favour, but what did Arthur do?
Not owes me a favor, owes me favor.
I don't know what that means.
What did she say?
Yes, talk to us, Ronan.
She said he owes her favour. Not a favour.
My
Favour.
eyes widen and I look over at Arthur.
Okay, so she wants to get in good somehow.
I don't know what that means.
Ask her if she was meant to marry him.
Oh, did you want to marry Arthur?
Love can be a fickle thing. Especially when you fall in love with a cleric and you get into necromancy. I only wanted to make him live forever like me.
Well, you're not living forever because you're dead. But all right. I'm thinking. Is there a way that you can duplicate his soul so that we both get the win-win situation, and you can make him into a human vessel, and we can keep him as the chinchilla.
She stands out of the chair, floats across the room to the weird, furry 6'6" Ewok thing, and stands in front of it and looks into the eyes. Ronan, you almost see her ethereal form blush as she looks into the eyes of this thing.
Your lady, you blushing isn't helping the situation. I need to understand I need you to answer my question on what of him you want. Because I assume you don't want to marry a chinchilla, yeah?
Fine. You want my conditions. They are bring me back, leave me alone, and allow me to reconnect with my husband.
Guys, I think she's already married to Arthur. Arthur? Oh, wait, no, I can't see Arthur. Fuck. Somebody ask Arthur if he's married and see if he nods or shakes.
Your
Arthur, are you
friend.
married?
Wait. I see something. Hold on. You just get the nod off of the giant Ewok.
Oh,
He nodded.
Your friend, the magician, is he? Is he? And she's now looking at you and she can sense something.
looking at who?
Mandrake.
Any update, Ronan? Has she said what she wants?
I think she wants you.
That's gonna be a bit tricky.
No, you idiot. God.
Oh, she doesn't. I lied. I'm sorry. What, lady, what do you want about this guy?
And when they were giving out intelligence, you missed it, didn't you? Right. My three condition writes them out, and it states reincarnate her.
Yep.
Allow her to reconnect with her husband.
Okay.
And then writes, you save his life with my help.
Oh, she changed the condition.
Lady, what do you mean by the last one?
You just won't understand.
Then you just won't be reincarnated.
You're listening to this, by the way.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Ronan, please stop talking. Jeez.
No, I have you know, that last one is very vague. And I would like to know specifically what I'm getting myself into before I bring this lady back to
Very vague. And she says she wants to what was the second one? Reconnect.
No,
she
not
wants
the
to
second one.
Reconnect with her husband.
And exactly what does that entail?
Oh, yeah. So Arthur the chinchilla, I think he's her husband. And
Okay.
she wants to talk to the chinchilla. That's fine.
No, she said she wants to reconnect. That does not necessarily mean talk.
Oh.
That is why I am asking, what is it specifically she is asking?
Well, she's not exactly giving me a clear answer.
The quill rises, a line goes through it. I suppose I have to voice this properly. And now she writes out, consummate our marriage.
I knew it was going to be. Did we have to ask?
What does consummate mean?
Oh,
Bumping uglies.
You did that with loads of dwarves in the history.
Just once. Just once.
Fair enough.
Okay. Well, firstly, we need to ask Arthur if he is okay with that. And if he is, then I don't see any issues with that.
Somebody ask Arthur if he's okay with that.
Arthur, you all right with that?
Arthur looks perplexed. As much as perplexed. Actually, roll me insight.
Inside is shit. 10.
Arthur's face, as far as the chinchilla can look, looks worried, but at the same time, you get the feeling that he's almost wanting you to hurry up.
What's the answer? That guy.
I think Arthur just wants to get on with it.
So that's a no to that then, which means we cannot fulfill that.
Well, no, I didn't
You
say
read that
that.
wrong.
But I said Arthur wants us to get on with it.
So he wants it done over. He wants done and over with.
Okay.
Right, lady. The consummation, right? We would still like to take him afterwards, yes?
Well, that would be Arthur's decision, surely.
That's what I did say. I wanted.
And that was going to be, it was like, that's his choice.
Okay. As long as it is his choice to make.
But if I bring him back to his dwarven self, he may not be able to go with you.
Why? I didn't hear it. Go on, run. Come on, hurry up, mate.
Well,
Tell us what's going on.
she said that she's gonna make him a dwarf, but he might not be able to come with us.
Okay,
Why not?
then let's ask Arthur if that's a possibility he wants.
Right, yeah, okay. So Dakari, ask Arthur.
Arthur, you might not be able to come with us if you're a dwarf. I don't know why. He understands.
Does he still want to
She
go through with
proceeds
it?
to tell Ronan the story of when they were married, just before their wedding day. Arthur contracted the Malachor, and during his, let's say, downhill, she tried to cure him using necromancy spells, and unfortunately during all of that she managed to turn him into a chinchilla. And in her anger banished him from her house, which is why she was constantly looking for friends.
What was the last time on the sheet again? The one that she put?
For you to save his life with her help. She looked at Mandrake specifically and then came up with that.
What do you know about the Malachor?
Who you talking to?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about.
Mandrake.
Not much, I'm afraid. I mean, being in the circus, we've had a few employees who went down with a similar illness, specifically druids. But
I'll just, as the voice in the sky, who's your deity? Who's talking to you?
Ilmon Frictamine is mine.
And he is the deity of what?
Life. Okay.
You can cure them.
She looked at you and saw the essence surrounded you, that glow of life. Basically, she did an arcana check on you and went, me might be useful.
I mean, yes, my deity is the Ilmon Frictamine, and he is a life giver. But that's not to say he can do it.
You remember from your books, from your readings, that when the island was sick, when the island was poisoned. This is why I really wanted A55 to last this long. Damn A55. When you were reading through all of Saint Mateus's things, Ilmon Frictamin was the reason the island never died, and was the only reason that the Malachor never killed everything.
Okay. Well, my deity can keep things alive. It is very possible. He can
Again,
cure.
the other ones understand that Glendid used the power of Ilmon Frictamin within those vines to keep Constantine alive.
I mean, I am meant to protect and help those in need, so I have no issues with the third request.
Right. The first thing you're going to have to do, lady, is you're going.
You know, I can hear him, right?
No, I know. I'm talking about after the time. I just need you to sort out all the different levels of spirituality, because right now I can't touch your bones to bring you back to life.
But
I
Ronan, I
also
did say that was the first thing to sort out the planar shift. Actually, I believe it was the third thing I requested was the planar shift issue.
yeah, but it needs to be the first thing before I do other things. That's all I was saying.
Allow me to move this along. And Mandrake, the page flicks one more time in volume 1. And it was the page is titled Spirit to Body, Body to Mind.
Ooh, okay. I start reading.
And we will come back after the break. So, my dear halfling, we have an accord. Mandrake, as you read through the book, it basically gives you a concoction of various things. Eye of Newt, Dragon's Tail, that makes Dakari's frills stand up on end. Testicles of a crocodile.
Nice.
All that kind of weird shit.
Yeah.
All listed as a thing. And she just goes to Ronan, gather the ingredients and place them in my cauldron. And she just flicks her fingers and the fire goes. Which makes Dakari shit himself because the fire just suddenly appears out of nowhere. And he just read a bottle.
Ask me to warn me next time.
And he just read a bottle that said Dragon's Tail on it.
I hold my tail.
I look for all the ingredients that's listed in the spell in the
you find
around.
You find absolutely everything except for one.
Okay.
As you pull the jar down and open it, it's empty.
Okay.
Red dragon scale.
Great. Okay. We have a red dragon though, don't we? Or half dragon, dragonkin.
He is a dragon kin, not a dragon born.
Okay.
So he is more half dragon than dragonborn because he has a tail.
I don't really want to mess with that. So we need to find a red dragon scale.
Red dragon scale.
Yes. It's the only
Can I,
ingredient that I can't seem to find here, or at least it's all been used up, unfortunately.
You've pulled out everything. You pulled out nettle. You pulled out nettle tang. You've pulled out tongue fur. All sorts of random shit.
have we tried the bag of holding?
Well, Mr. Dudley has that, and I don't see Mr. Dudley, unfortunately.
This is a problem.
That's why I was hoping the ethereal plane would be the first thing to fix.
Mr. Halfling, this will fix the ethereal plane.
All right.
Can I
Tell
grab
them,
one of
Mr.
my?
Halfling. Tell
Can I
them.
grab?
Oh,
Speak, boy, speak.
this is gonna fix the ethereal plane.
Would my scales work?
Are you true dragonborn? Or I change that because I've just explained that myself. Try that again. Are you true dragon?
Are you a real dragon?
Not what I said.
Are you true dragon?
That's better.
Am I?
Basically, she's asking, were your mum and dad? Did your mum and dad both have tails?
Yes.
I don't like how you answered that with a question mark.
Because I don't know, do I?
Well, you knew your parents.
Well, Dakari did.
Well, yeah, Dakari knows his
Okay.
parents.
I'll grab a scale and rip it off
Cool.
with a tear in my eye.
One problem with that.
What?
You're set before.
Your body's ethereal.
Oh. No, you said like mostly.
Yeah, but no,
You
your
walk through the
body is
door and
ethereal. Your sword is not.
Well, what the? Well, who knows? What are we going to do then?
Well, perhaps. Well, we know that the spirit can grab it, so perhaps you can hand it to her.
And I reach it out to her.
The shadow takes it. And you
I get freaked out a little bit.
You're freaked out. I'm just seeing a floating scale.
It looks like it just floats on the darkness as it just goes across the room. She places it on the side. To your eyes, Mandrake, this is see-through. Like it's completely transparent. It's almost like a clear fish scale to your eyes. 3 pages flick over. Looks at Ronan. Tell him to read line 4.
Read the line 4.
Okay. And I start reading line 4.
Line 4 says, from light to life, from dust to death, make what is not here appear.
Okay. Since being a wizard, I would know he's reciting a spell, so I say it out loud.
I mean, you're reading it. You're
Oh,
reading
okay.
it.
Yeah, I thought you meant like read it
No.
as in just visually, not verbally.
I mean, you read it and go, that sounds like it's a fucking spell.
Yeah. So I read it. So I read it out loud. There we go.
Cool. It costs you a level 1 spell slot.
Okay, that's fine.
And as you cast it, all of a sudden, that one scale goes red.
Oh, well.
As you turn around, Dakari's tail thuds against the floor.
Ah, I see you're back, Mr. Dakari.
Thank God for that.
Only his tail.
Oh. Okay. Just your tail by the looks of it. Have I said the spell wrong? The ingredients wrong?
You haven't put the scale in yet.
Ah, okay. Put the scale in them.
You put the scale into the concoction. All of a sudden, it goes from a glowing brown to a bright, vibrant red, almost like you just stuck a load of food dye in it. The smell coming out of it, because you didn't remove what was in it previously, the smell that is coming out of it is vomit inducing. It fills the room with an absolute stench, which is why she's got the giant chimney on top. Because the whole house just goes to that one chimney.
I think we need to open the door. Sorry.
Right. Now, halfling, are you listening?
Yeah.
Good. Half and half is the juice of life. Ethereal, yes, listen to me. Half and half is the juice of life. Repeat it back to me.
Half and half is the juice of life.
Very good. Sorry. Through wind and rain, we feel no strife.
Through wind and rain, we feel no strife.
Here and there, we walk, they say.
Here and there we walk, they say.
So please come back to this plane to stay.
So please come back to this plane to stay.
Great, they'll get him to say it.
Yeah, Mandrake, say what I just said.
Okay. What did you just say? Can you repeat it back?
Half and half
Oh.
is the juice of life.
Half and half is the juice of life.
Through wind and rain, we feel no strife.
Through wind and rain, we feel no strife.
Here and there, we walk, they say.
Here and there, we walk, they say.
So please come back to this plane to stay.
So please come back to this plane to stay.
As you finish it, the cauldron bubbles. It was sitting there simmering nicely, but it just bubbles huge, huge, boiling overflow, fills the top, smoke pours out of it. The room fills with a vile stench. And as quick as it starts, the smoke goes and gets sucked back into the cauldron. Ronan is now no longer see-through.
I am not see-through anymore.
Dakari can't see the shadow anymore. Ronan, you can no longer see her.
Okay. I'm gonna reincarnate her as something now, guys.
She has fulfilled one, yes. I think it's only fair we reciprocate.
Well, if you don't, she can't help you anymore.
No, I know.
Am I doing your sheet or my sheet? Because my sheet says
it's the right one.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, Mandrake, and it's not mean.
Yeah.
It's not mean. Just roll me a d20.
Okay. Why would you say it's not mean then?
Well, because normally when I ask you guys to randomly roll dice, you go, oh, what the fuck have I done now?
5.
5?
Yeah. It's just a random. The's no modifier to it, is there? So
Okay. Cool.
do I get to know what the roll was for?
In a second.
Am I in a, a, a gown of some sort, ready to be wed or something?
No,
Please don't take that idea. Please don't take that idea.
She wants her husband. You're all right.
Okay, thank God for that. Woo.
The only person that she tried to make friends with killed her in the end, so she's not really that interested. Have you cast it?
The spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to run with D100 or what?
Oh, yeah.
She suddenly looks and it's like, oh, you wouldn't know because she's invisible. Fuck! Didn't think this through, did you? Talking to myself, by the way.
4.
What?
4.
On a D100? You rolled
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Well, 004.
Yeah. I can send you a picture if you don't believe me.
Yes, please. It's not about not believing you. It's just making sure that you're telling people right up.
I'll send you a picture.
So my phone is. I put my book on.
Ignore that odd dice. It's just the first one that pulled out.
I'll look up and find out he's rolled the wrong ones. Yep, cool.
See?
Yep, you rolled a 4.
Yeah, cool. So I touch her bones and I
You
turn
touch
her
her
into-
bones. Okay. Rough. Roll me. Can't have a D5. Roll me a D10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. There's a D5.
Why did you start counting numbers? What?
Roll me a D10.
I need to get it back out. Okay.
Why'd you put it away?
I don't know. 7.
Okay, so 4. Cool. The bones stand up. Almost like they're clicking back together.
Right.
The ash from within the fireplace all sort of swirls around, creating a shroud of ash and smoke. It swirls for a few seconds as the bones break, click, crack, as the skeleton enlarges slightly, and standing in front of you is a white dragonborn.
Ah!
What?
Wow.
The fuck went on that?
Well, so the first roll was to see what species, dragonborn. The second roll was to see what color.
Shit. Right. Hello.
And she sort of stops and looks, and the eyes get really wide. She's like, I don't remember being a dragonborn.
Maybe it was so long in the afterlife you evolved.
What have you done to me?
I've made you alive
What's
again.
that mean?
I mean, I think you look quite fetching, personally. I think you look good in white.
She's just sort of, you're really confused. Looks at the courier and goes, I was a woman. I was a human woman.
Yes, Ronan does have a tendency to confuse spells. But you are technically alive, so isn't that a good thing?
And you're way better than any human woman.
See, even Dakari's infatuated with you.
Mm. I'll give Madrag a dodgy look.
You use the term infatuated for a woman that's looking for a husband in no Dragon Ball. She sort of stops a little bit. One of her claws just wipes away that tear and just goes, "Infatuated, you say?"
Arthur? We need to find Arthur.
Ah, yes. Well, let a woman do her work. Without even looking at the book, she steps over, slides a load of jars out of the way, reaches over raven's feathers, snake egg, like just breaking all this random stuff into this pot. And she sort of stops halfway through and just looks and goes, "So who else am I bringing back?"
Dudley.
And what is a Dudley?
He's a big, smelly green
Man, he is.
half orc.
Yeah, it's a valid description of him.
What was his other half?
A green high human. Well, you don't know yet. You haven't actually figured it out. There was a green half orc as part of the group that killed me. It's not him, is it?
No, I think it was. That was actually his twin brother who used to hang out with the Orc tribe and Dunkus. They were good friends.
Roll me a deception.
Yeah, okay. Where's my dice? 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Don't see.
I like how you turn into Mickey Mouse when you get height roll high.
Don't get many green orcs on the islands. Very rare.
Yeah, there was a rare genetic thing, he said.
Well,
but no.
You say half orc.
Yeah.
Most of the island orcs are orcs. That's why they're grey.
Yeah, but he also said twin, which would suggest they would be the same.
Yes, but to have two of them in the island is sure.
Well, to think about it, they'd have the same genetic code.
Carries on fiddling with the pot. Do we have something of Dudley's? Anything? Hair, clothes, tooth, something?
I know I don't have anything.
So just so you know, you're looking. Dudley is still in Arthur's body. It's still just the chinchilla. No ethereal plane anymore. You're not looking at a giant Ewok.
Hang on. Dudley's an Arthur. So, by proxy, one of Arthur's hairs should be fine, should it not?
Well, his spirit is in Arthur. It's not necessarily Dudley's body.
Right, Dakari, I know you've been smooching Dudley. Let me see if he's got a hair on you.
I mean, in all fairness, like, you are his husband.
Yeah. I
But
lean my head forward.
she looks at the chinchilla and she goes, so Spirit Dudley in the chinchilla sort of grabs down like books and starts flicking through them. And does sort of does this one. She just kind of goes, sounds good. Just walks over, pulls a hair out of the top of his head, throws it in the pot. That is a why the fuck not?
Right then.
Now, do you know where Dudley's body is?
Disappeared somewhere in the darkness.
Yeah,
Yes.
when we
Lost to the
Before-
void. Lost to the void.
Yeah.
That will require something special. Goes up, starts pushing all of their little bits out of the way. Grabs this old, manky, sort of like brown clay pot. Brings it down, opens it up. Puts her hand and just pulls out dust. I didn't think they would last long. Drat.
What do you mean, Drats?
Well, to get something from the void, I need something of almost fossilistic quality.
Roland,
Yeah.
have you got any shapeshift left?
It's not a level of. I do have shapeshift, but I think in that I do have scales on me, so I
I
could
mean,
just.
you are from way back then, right?
Yeah. Well, no, kinda.
What about the Ankylosaurus?
Well, she said fossilistic quality. That's like they'd
No,
technically be fresh.
I can hear this conversation. Don't get me wrong. The fresher, the better.
Oh, okay.
Do you have such abilities?
Yeah. Just I sneeze and I'm the Ankylosaurus.
Why the biggest thing? Why not the fucking raptor? I just
Oh yeah, I forgot about the raptor.
say, achoo, turns into the fucking ankylosaurus, fills the entire fucking room up, knocks over a fucking chair, breaks the fucking table. And she just goes, she just looks and just goes, I mean, it's a neat trick, but for fuck's sake.
Definitely forgot about the raptor.
Yeah, I did too actually. I'm looking at the sheet.
She goes, there's an outside.
Oh yeah, it was for dramatic effect.
Great. How are you planning on leaving?
I can just change back.
Fine. Comes over to you with a freaking pair of pliers. Grabs hold of one of your bony plates. Just goes.
Oh, that kind of hurted.
Yeah. You would suffer about 8 points on your Ankylosaurus hit points. So you yawn and you're in pain.
Yeah.
She walks over to it. She sort of really studies it and just sort of, you spot her just suddenly go and lick it.
Why? Why are you licking it?
Just checking that it's real, I suppose. Not magical.
Okay.
Lovely bony quality. Just tosses it off to the side. The water in the cauldron goes a dark, sort of drifts to red, then to blue, then to purple, until it drifts into a dark, black syrup, flowing thick like molasses. Now, you said the void. Is there anything special about this void you could tell me?
Well, there were some shadowy creatures that seemed to consume.
Good. Yes.
Uh,
What were the creatures?
they were serpent-like.
Serpent-like. Well, I mean, serpent-like would be a snake. Looks on the shelf, sort of fires over. Yes. Reaches out for a pot, opens out, pulls out 2 snake fangs, throws them in. Let us see. No, I need to be stronger. You, points at Dakari,
Yeah.
come with me.
I walk over.
Think of your friend, your vivid visage of your friend Dudley, his greenness, his smelliness, his clothes, everything about him. Think of him so he's almost like he's standing in front of you. She grabs your hand and thrusts it in the pot.
What are you?
It's like your hand's gone into warm tar. There's a burning sensation, but it tingles rather than hurts.
What are you doing?
Think.
I calm down and think of Dudley.
Now, close your heart, close your hand. Tight grip and pull.
Clench your fists and pull it out.
As you lift your arm out, a 6'6" orc body pulls out of the tar.
I drop it.
That lands on the floor lifeless.
How did that happen?
You just reached into the plane of black. Only one may live there, and he does not share power. Quickly, we must move fast. All of you roll me a fancy. I like getting to bits like this. I can never figure out what I want you to roll. Oh, go away. Sorry for the length. I haven't had my sheets up, so I've just loaded it.
Give me time to make some notes.
Well, I just said, should we got to hurry? And now I'm taking a fucking sweet ass time. Oh, that might be good. Yeah, fuck it. Can all of you roll me religion?
Ugh.
No.
Yeah, I guess.
This might actually be where Dakari's rubbish list might come in useful.
13.
14.
2.
Oh, bollocks. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Can I use I'll use my inspiration for a reroll.
Have you got one?
Yeah, I had it from ages ago.
Okay.
Yeah, we never use those inspirations, and I'm pretty sure most of us have got one. And
Yeah,
we've
but
got group
I
one
wish you
together
guys.
as well.
I wish you guys would. Like, not even just for the reroll, but like to do something cool,
I was
16.
forgetting that, to be honest.
something outside the rules.
Yeah, I used mine on the bowling ball.
16.
16. Okay. Okay. As she's standing there and she's rolling the body over and she's sort of like trying to make sure the body doesn't swallow his tongue, the ichor bubbles like one big. And the cauldron starts to vibrate. She looks at Ronan and goes, grab the lid, put it on, quick. Ow,
Yeah,
ah!
Ugh.
Or go acrobatics.
Me?
Yep.
Oh no, acrobatics should shit for me. Athletics
Me?
is for me.
Yes,
Yeah,
acrobatics.
you're the one
Go.
grabbing the thing, aren't you?
17.
Pretty good. You jump over, you grab the lid. The lid's heavy. And you sort of pick it up. You're like, yes, I got it. I got it. I got it. And you slam it on top of the cauldron. And the top of it is bubbling and bouncing. Something from the dark is trying to.
Yeah.
What was that, Mick?
What?
Your
Mum says
daughter-
she's closing the door.
Oh. He yeah, she's down with Dudley and she goes, something in the void is trying to get out.
Oh, you cut off the connection.
Somebody is not happy that we have removed this body. Who's after him?
What's his name?
Well, we keep saying it's his bestie,
Yeah.
but that's as far as the information I have.
Did Dakari ever meet Taco?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was there when he blew up the thing and fucked off.
Yeah, so you would know who he is.
Taco.
I wouldn't mind one, actually.
Taco? No.
Something to do with that luminons.
Yeah, it's horrid bunch then. Don't want to upset too many of those. They've drifted down the wrong path. Story for another time. Now, let's see if we can't split this spirit. She lights a she grabs a jar off of the side and starts making a symbol on the floor. Pentagramish, but not quite. Can we move the body into the scribed area, please?
Right.
I'll move him.
She takes a deep breath. Sits herself down. Cross-legged on the outside. Fingers up. This was so much easier without claws. Click. And as she clicks, every candle along the walls, on the fireplace, and just, the fireplace ignites, and there wasn't even any wood in there. Sits. And just calmly, you suddenly see all of her orifices, her body starts to emit a black energy. A black mist starts to surround her. Her nostrils, black smoke starts to protrude from it. The guy sort of looks at it and goes, no, those black dragons, there should be ice coming out of there. Something wrong with her. And she's just sitting there. You notice that the chinchillas struggling, so like constantly just scratching, almost having a fit on the floor next to you.
Pick him up and hold him in my hands.
Moving so much, even your big claws are struggling to hold him still. A few seconds go by, a minute, 90 seconds. The chinchilla fits. Dudley's body starts to convulse within this area. She waves her hand over her head. Every candle goes out. The markings that she's put on the floor turn a vibrant purple. You hear a hum of magic in the air. The walls start to vibrate. As Dudley's body sits up, vomits black tar onto the floor. Dudley's back.
Dudley?
Dakari, you now find yourself holding a full-grown hill dwarf in your arms.
Oh, fuck.
As you look at Arthur, his beard is white, withered, his eyes whitened, his face covered in veins. Deeply infected with Malachor.
We've got to save him.
You suddenly look around the room. Newt, Rockgun, Rogu, all randomly appear next to you as they all look surprised and shocked as they're looking around. Why are we in this fucking hut? And that is where we'll leave it for this week. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. If I don't see you through a week, I'll see you through window. Until next time, take care.